Welcome back everybody to the True 3D Scanning video series. My name is Harut and today we'll be scanning my 240Z, Datsun 271 Datsun 240Z. It has a 4.5 liter V8 engine in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to scan part of the engine bay as much as we can where the turbo is going to go. So maybe we can scan the turbo as well and mock it up in 3D space and see how it looks. All right, here we go. So everything's set up. We have the scanner, we have the computer. One thing I want to do is add the positioning targets. So I have the position targets here. What we're going to do is add it to the car in some relevant places where the scanner will pick it up. So all around. The good thing is I've spray painted the engine bay flat black. So that shouldn't have an issue. It should definitely help in picking up the surfaces. The car is a little bit shiny itself. I'm going to try to scan some of the fender. So I'm going to add some positioning targets here all over. Make sure all this stuff is picked up. The shock tower. There we go. We want to add some of the front here. We'll scan that as well. I'm not sure how much of it we're gonna scan. I'll do as much as I can. We don't want to make it into a large file either, so we don't want to scan too much. We can even scan two different sections and merge them together. If you've seen one of the other videos, we did the driver's side manifold and we merged the two scans. That made it really nice. You know, so we can definitely try something similar here if we want. If not, we can just scan it all in at once. So here we go. I'm just gonna add some more. Add some here. And here. Okay. Okay, we got that. That's pretty good. That's a shiny surface. I'm not sure if it'll pick up the radiator. Put one on the cap. Put one down here. Okay. I don't know if we'll scan that part, but there we go. What else? You know, that's pretty much it. Let's try this. Let's see how that goes, you know? All right. Let's put this away. Bam. All right, so we're gonna start a new scan. And we'll change some of the settings here. What we're gonna do, we don't need texture, so we'll do targets and geometry. Yeah, we want to show positioning status. We're not trying to capture texture. I'm gonna raise the resolution a bit. I know we can go up to 10 millimeter, but that's not too good. Maybe 4. Let's try 4. So we'll apply, we'll press the scan button, and we're ready to go. So I'll start with here we go. See what it starts to pick up. Let's get a little closer. Okay, it's picking it up pretty quickly, pretty nicely. Very nice, I like it. Okay, there we go, the shock tower, the front of the car. Okay, the engine, let's see if it'll pick. This scan's much faster since I set it to, I wonder if it's just because I set it to 4 millimeter resolution. It's definitely much easier than when I was scanning like the manifold or that little statue of Homer J. Simpson. So this is definitely easier. It's picking up a lot of the engine bay and much faster. It's hard to get in there because the scanner itself is not, it's not small. So it's hard to get into these smaller areas to scan. So I see that the targets definitely do help in picking up, there we go, the positioning for sure. Let's see. It even picked up the radiator. Even the radiator is somewhat, it's aluminum, it's shiny. It did pick it up, so that's good. Let's see if we can get some more of the car. This is really cool. Pick up more of the engine. There we go. Let's see if it. I didn't put too many targets here. So, but we're still able to capture it. And I don't want to scan too much, so it's not too much data, but this is really cool. I'm just like getting carried away here. Just want to scan everything. Maybe scan the laptop too. So here we go. Get some more of the firewall here. We got a lot of the engine. I wish I could get in like underneath here. It'll be too close. It won't let me, I think. Yeah, it won't let me. But I got quite a bit. This is very cool. I'm gonna maybe try to come to the front here. Okay, so now it's giving me a preview of the scan. That looks pretty good, I got the engine bay where the turbo is eventually gonna go, so that's not too bad. So I'm gonna click scan. So that's just gonna process everything, and that was pretty quick. I really think, yeah, the resolution at 4mm definitely made a difference in being able to scan it faster. I don't think it was too much data. So what we'll do is, okay, what we can do is, there's no background to eliminate, so that's pretty good. Problem is not being able to use a mouse. So what we can do is we can have it create the mesh, and then we can clean the mesh. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. Let's do a fit to screen so we can see that a little better. But yeah, look at that. Overall, it's pretty good. I got what I needed, specifically this space here. And then we'll export it to a CAD software, and maybe we'll scan the turbocharger as well and fit that in there and position it correctly. So thank you for joining. This is a scan of the passenger side engine bay of the 240Z. And take care. Make sure to like, to subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. Thank you. Have a nice day.